and I'm coming at you guys from my patio, and I wanted to just give you an update regarding the situation with Yoogi's Closet and my purchase. I will leave a link right here so that you can check out that video if you haven't done so already, just to get everyone up to speed in case you haven't seen it. But again, the video's here. The situation was that I purchased the Yoogi, the Louis Vuitton, that particular model. I purchased that bag and everything arrived to me perfectly, with the exception to the fact that the zipper was torn. Part of the zipper, the fabric that is around the zipper, is torn on two different sides of the main zipper compartment, which is a huge issue. But the problem is that that information was never disclosed in the actual verbiage on the site, on the product page. It never actually spoke to that, never mentioned it. So earlier this morning, I went ahead and I sent them an email, just a long email, just outlining my situation, and just asked them to contact me as soon as possible. But a little bit after that, I proceeded to call them just so that I hit both forms of contact, just so that I could make sure that I had all my ducks in a row, because I really wanted some type of resolution or response or something, because Yoogi's gets such an amazing, they get amazing feedback from people, and I haven't heard anything really negative from Yoogi's. And so for me to have that as my first experience, it was just weird, and it just made me feel really bad. So I was excited to hear what they had to say. And so they did respond. Well, when I called them first, they said that, they had just opened, they were like 15 minutes into being open, and I had sent my email 30 minutes prior to that. And they said that, they would get to my email as soon as possible, and they would look into this with the buying team and all of that. And so probably less than 2 hours later, they sent me an email and said that they researched it, they watched my video, they saw the discrepancies with what they posted on the product page and what I actually received. And so they gave me two options. Even though in the email I did make it clear that I was keeping the bag, I've already left it with Louis Vuitton. It's probably on a plane to Paris, I don't know. But I've already done that, so of course I want to keep the bag. But if I wanted to return it, they said I was welcome to return it, and they would give me a coupon for 15% off a future purchase. However, they said that if I wanted to keep the bag, they were willing to credit me back 15% of the purchase price. And to remind you, the purchase price for this $2,500 bag, when you include tax, over $2,500, it was $1,175. I had a $75 coupon from them because they provide that when you just go to the website. It pops up, and it's an incentive for purchases of $500 or more. So I paid $1,100, and then I paid $24.95 for second day shipping. So I paid $1,124.95 total. So off of the merchandise price, which was $1,100, they gave me back 15%, and they've already sent me an email confirming that they've already done it per my request, because that's what I chose to do. And so they credited me back $165, which, hey, I'm totally fine with. That's perfectly fine. My faith is restored in Yoogi's as far as my first experience is concerned, because I was just worried that, because you never know. Certain websites, they may think it's your fault, they may think you're making it up, what have you. But I think me making a video about it and showing people, and they know that I just got the bag, per the tracking, they know that I just received this a day prior to me making this video, so there's no way I could make this up. There's no way I could even create what is shown in the video. I'm just very pleased. I'm very big on customer service. I love great customer service. And so for them to take care of this, and it was literally, when I sent them the email and when I called them, it was probably less than 2 hours that they got back to me, because they said that by the end of business today, they would call me, or they would send me an email, but they took care of it immediately, and I love that. And so, Yoogi's, thank you so much for resolving this. I will definitely be a customer in the future, continuing business with you guys. If there's something on the site that is calling my name, I'm probably going to buy it. Again, guys, I'll leave a link to Yoogi's down below. Like I said, if you go to the website, it has a pop-up, 75 off of 500. You really can't beat it. Their site also doesn't charge taxes on merchandise, which other sites that I've looked at do, such as The Real Real. They sometimes have free shipping promotions. There's, and it's just like any website, and that, what's great about that 75 off of 500, it's not restricted to specific brands. There's no brands excluded from what I can see. If Louis Vuitton's not excluded, then none of them are excluded. And so I think it's a great pre-love site, pre-love shopping site. So I highly recommend it. Check them out. That's a helicopter. I went to Steve Madden, and I also went to another store that I'll talk about in a future video, or in my next video. I went and I bought several pairs of shoes that I absolutely fell in love with. I never thought that I would buy anything from Steve Madden, but and there's no particular reason. It's just I mainly buy drivers. I mainly wear Donald Pliner, Bugatti, Cole Haan, Gucci, Prada, those types of shoes. And so Steve Madden's not on my radar. But I found a pair of shoes that I absolutely fell in love with, and I kind of lost it. So that'll be my next video. But yeah, hopefully I can get that video to you guys tomorrow, because I'm pretty busy right now. But yeah, thank you so much, Yoogi's, for taking care of the situation. Excellent customer service. I'm big on the principle when it comes to things. It's not about the money at the end of the day for me. It's all about principle and honoring your word. So definitely become subscribed, and I'll be back with a whole lot more, guys. Bye.